We are starting out over at the State House. That is where several high-profile education bills are now moving forward. This includes a proposal regarding transgender students being able to use the bathroom of their assigned sex. And there is another proposal that is aimed at clarifying South Carolina's private school voucher program. A lot of folks talking about that. News 19's Josie Frost has much more right now from our State House.
Wednesday is the midpoint in this year's legislative session, and lawmakers are going to be moving fast to get bills out of committee and onto the floor so they can pass them this year. The committee took up several key education bills and gave them that major approval to move them forward to the floor. Lawmakers are moving forward with a bill clarifying that homeschooled students can't participate in the Education Scholarship Trust Fund program, also known as private school vouchers. It became a major priority after the sponsor of the voucher bill found out that around 1,000 of the 10,000 scholarships awarded this year went to kids enrolled in some sort of homeschool program, something he says was never intended.
I felt like I'd committed a fraud upon the court, as a lawyer would say, because I really, in my heart of hearts, in my bones, believed we did not intend to allow this for homeschoolers.
I don't want to harm those who are currently on those scholarships, who've been awarded those scholarships, to have them taken away. The parents acted in good faith.
Also moving to the Senate floor, a bill that would require people to use the bathroom of their assigned sex at birth at any public schools and colleges. It also prevents students from being required to share multi-occupancy restrooms or sleeping quarters with members of the opposite sex during school activities. The state could withhold funding for institutions that don't cooperate, and people who believe the law was violated could sue.
I think this is common sense legislation, a tough situation, a lot of emotion involved.
Idea that we're going to, quote, have bathroom police, because otherwise you're just forcing the school staff to set up monitors and look at birth certificates or follow everybody to the stall and check them out.
The committee also advanced a bill that would allow schools to use trained school guards or contracted workers to direct student drop-off and pickup, not just law enforcement officers. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
All right, Josie, thank you so much. By the way, what's happening next? All of those bills are now heading to our Senate floor. So, of course, Josie will share another update once that does happen.